8 seconds. So maybe something happened between splits 3 and 4. Teagan went from over 6 seconds up to now in the lead by only 2. Well, a rider who has defined a domination in U.S. downhill for the last several years. Teammates, partners with the team manager on Ari Bikes and fellow factory rider. Kailey Skelton is on course right now, multiple-time defending national downhill champion. She kept that sleeve in Big Bear just a few weeks ago, technically finishing second in the race behind Alethea Oscard, but Alethea being a junior, she's gonna wear the junior sleeve for downhill for the U.S. Kailey keeping that elite women's sleeve, but she's down at split number 1 on Teagan by almost 2/10.
Yeah, you know what? That's not that much. That we got a lot of track left to go. Kailey Skelton looking to carry the momentum of that big win she had at the last stop at Solitude. Missing the race in Angel Fire puts her in 5th place overall in the series. If she could lock down another win here, she'd be doing herself some favors for that overall.
Kailey now falling further into the red, 1.3 into the red now.
Wow, unexpected. So Teagan had some magic in there.
Yeah, Teagan, even with that little bobble that we saw on screen up top, still able to find a massive amount of pace in the upper section of this course. Maybe getting a little out of sorts at the top made her a little over breath, spending a little extra energy, and she just faded towards the bottom, but still able to hold on to that top spot. So we're watching Kailey right now through the motorway with her motocross background and downhill skills. This is going to be probably one of her fastest sectors on the course.
Hey, I think our drone pilot is getting cozy. That was pretty up close and personal.
Yeah, hats off to these drones pilots all day long. The shots they've been getting have been absolutely incredible. Throwing the rudder out there. Kailey having to throw the foot out in the first of the off-cammers. Let's see as she approaches split number 3 what the time will tell.
Well, Teagan Heap getting comfortable on that hot seat now as we're waiting for split number 3 from Kailey Skelton, who's scrubbing over that compression.
1.7 now into the red, but we did see Teagan fade a little bit on her splits towards the bottom, so this still is within touch for Kailey. As long as she can get hard on the pedals in these flat sections and accelerate out. Getting the backside on all those little pumps, trying to exit the woods.
Whoa.
Fighting to stay high right there. You can see just how violent that sector gets.
Yeah, you see how much that course just wants to pull the bike low. Ooh, suspension doing its job here today on the bike of Kailey Skelton. Oh my goodness, she found something special. Look at this, Mikey.
Well, we said that lower sectors from Teagan were within reach, and she has done exactly what she needed to do, accelerate through the flatter sections, pulling back almost 5 seconds of time right now on the intense rider. Kailey Skelton, your downhill national champion, is exiting the final woods. Let's bring her into the finish. By the crowd noise, she's exited the trees. One more corner to go. 3:57.6 time to beat for Kailey Skelton. New fastest ladies time, new course record.